Hey guys, what's up? Corey here. So Steph and I just spent some time in the Winema National Forest and at Crater Lake National Park, and both of these were really cool places. Crater Lake had a ton of snow, which was unfortunate, but what can you do? But we've had some really interesting times in Oregon. We stayed one night in Grants Pass, and while we were there, we slept in a Walmart parking lot that night, and like a drug deal went down outside of our RV. It went bad too. So like there was a big fight and like people yelling about how that it was a little stressful, and people were I could have rolled the window down of the RV and like touched these people. So they were literally right there just yelling and going at each other. So that was pretty exciting. And then stops laughing, but so after that, we decided we needed some time in the woods. So we went to 4 Mile Quarry off the Winema National Forest, and we stayed there for 4 days, just kind of waiting out weather. And actually, waiting out weather has become like part of at least my favorite times on this trip. Like a lot of times, like when you go on vacation, like you're rushing around the whole time, and that's kind of how I feel when we go to the national parks. Like you go to the national park and it's like going to Disneyland. You're like, oh, we're here, it's great. But really, like the most of the fun is the journey to get to the national park. Like Crater Lake was cool. It was an absolutely beautiful place. But once you're there for like half an hour to an hour, you're kind of like, all right, like it's a blue lake with a bunch of snow around it, and it looks like a crater, you know. So, and while it's cool, like I've had much more fun just staying on other public lands that just kind of off the beaten path, dispersed camping, and um, it's just been a lot more fun, I think. So, and something else that both Steph and I have had a ton of fun doing is we've been staying at casinos recently, on a bunch of the Indian casinos. And the reason that that's nice is usually they let you park there for free. So you can just stay in the parking lot. The parking lots are huge, so there's always truckers and other RVers there. But you kind of can go inside and you can interact with other people, and you usually get Players Club car or money. Like you get free money if you go in there to gamble or whatnot. So Steph and I always go in there and we gamble. Like you usually get $10 each. At least the casinos we've stayed at, you get the free $10. We go gamble, and usually we make about like $25 to $30, and then we go eat at the restaurant because they give you a coupon to eat at the restaurant. So we get a free meal out of it, and we don't have to cook or do anything. So we stayed at the Kamoya Casino in Klamath Falls for a couple days too, on the tail end of Crater Lake, because we were meeting a friend in Bend, Oregon. So we decided to stay there and hang out and just relax for a couple days there. So that was fun too. And then what else has been going on? So I've been super slow in making videos as well, because it's just like anything else. Like you go to work every day and you kind of get sick of going to work every day, and I just didn't feel like making videos, so I just took some time off from it. You know, each week when Steph and I put out a video, and Steph puts all her pictures on Facebook and Instagram, Steph probably takes like 1,500 to 2,000 photos a week. And I probably have an hour to hour and 45 minutes of video footage a week that we go through. So I mean, it's not a ton, but if you've been out hiking or exploring all day and then you got to come back, I mean, I watch every minute of video footage, and I put it into the program if we're going to use it, edit it, you know, and do all that. And I mean, it's not super hard, but it's not always exactly the funnest thing to do. And Steph is the same way with photos. You know, she's got tons and tons and tons of photos to filter through, and which one had exactly the right lighting and whatnot. So, sorry the videos have been slow. This one's going to come out right now. Actually, Steph and I are in Washington, and we just went to Mount Rainier National Park today. We just kind of went and got a lay of the land, and we're dry camping at a place called Rift Lake, and we're going to spend the weekend here because we have some rules, and one of them's never go to a national park on Saturday or Sunday. So tomorrow's Saturday, so we're going to hang out here Saturday, Sunday, and we're going to go back to Mount Rainier on Monday. So we'll be at Mount Rainier Monday, and then I'm going to crank out another video. We went to Smith Rock State Park, and we spent some time with friends in Bend, in Portland, and we went to the Columbia River Gorge. So that'll be on the next video. So here's the map, and until next time. It's too hard on the stand. Try it again. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Your front foot is so sad. Okay, sounds good. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1. Tell me when you're ready. Your undies, huh? That's the problem here? Uh-huh. It's kind of refreshing. My wife's unbelievable. She is pretty. I'm the mountain. I'm this video for you. No, I have the shit in there. There you go. Keep it like that. What? Where you actually see the lake. There's the lake. You see that lake? It looks nice. This is what our lives